What's going on? So today, I'm probably going to break down a few combos. So a lot of people that play kunoichi don't quite understand what combos to use and when to use them. So certain combos work for certain situations. I have a few laid out, ones that I like personally that I use as my bread and butter. Um, so I'll show you some breakdowns, how to use them, and certain skills to use in certain situations. So let's get started. The first combo I want to talk about is a simple block jump combo, is if you land a stiff with an awakening block jump. I prefer awakening block jump over normal block jump, but this one's just big damage, quick damage, so you can get out, not get grabbed by like a striker or a mystic or something. Um, and this combo will allow you to basically escape and rain damage while they're trying to grab you while they're getting up, because a lot of the times they will be able to. Um, this next combo I'll show you, or the along the second combo, is a combo more or less for getting pokes on the ground. Like say your second CC actually went off. If they're running a resist build, this will be more handy because you're throwing more CCs. So when they're on the ground, you can get them up, hit them real hard, get out. But if that second CC goes off, you can get the poke and the stab. The third combo I'll show you is a simple block jump combo. It's if you land a stiff and unawakened, you start it with a shadow stomp, and then if you need to get out, contend and out. This combo's really handy for in and out damage. So if you need to get in, but you didn't land your second float or your second stiff or whatever, you need to get out. Tendon cutter would be the best way to go about that. So those are the first three. This next two set of combos is for super armored targets, people who can't grab. You can do the halo right after an awakened block jump. Give yourself some frontal guard just in case your stiff didn't land. And then the next one is a little longer. It helps with getting a full kill. Generally, you do this against people who are super armored, so they can't quite get up. And if they do get up, they can't grab you because they're not a classic grab. And so you can stay in a lot longer, get your heals off, get your full spin in and everything. This next combo will allow you to be big damage, and this will go for if all your floats land, this is the most damage you could probably deal with your short sword. And when you do that, your floats and your damage will all land, a little bit heavier. This is another quick jab combo for especially like big tanky targets. You need to get your slows in and everything, or if it's a Musa, you need to get a slow in. This would be a good way to do it. And that way you'll be able to, hit a little harder, do a little more damage while they're open up gaps in their super armor and stuff. This one's how you're gonna engage most of the time. So you'll do a tendon into a smoke into some shadow stomp and get them on the ground. Do a little couple jabs here and there. Get your whole spin off and then get out. And this one's good for big damage. If you get a whole spin off on somebody, if they don't die, then you have them pretty low already, and then get out. And this one's for Lunatic discus users out there. I might be the only one. I'm not really sure. But if you can't get in, say you blew them away with your shadow stomp or something, and you can't quite get the hit off, your Lunatic discus will be a great way to hit a ranged attack and stuff like that. This next one is the an unawakened combo. What it allows you to do is get heavy damage in, and it also gives you that down attack buff, which gives you extra multipliers for hitting targets, so that when you slam them against the ground or however, you can get that second shadow stomp off and slam them into a wall more, do more damage, get your second knock up. This one's so if you have to slow cast, especially against like another ninja or somebody of that, you can set it up to where they'll shadow stomp into your slow cast, and then they're on the ground, and you can get some damage in. The reason you would slow cast is with frontal guard, um, and that allows you to get pretty decent. Like it'll protect you from like pretty quick attacks, like a shadow stomp from another Kuno or a ninja, an arrow from a Musa or a Meiwa, and you can get that hit in before their CC goes off because it'll hit your frontal guard, and you can get away pretty clean. So these are some of the combos that I use. Thank you for watching. Um, have a nice night. Have a nice day. I don't know. It's pretty late here.